For those who don't know me, I used to review movies for fun. I stopped doing it because I feel like I was just being too critical of movies rather than enjoying them. I also got into the habit of talking to my mom about movies instead, and I just enjoyed the conversation with her just that bit more. And well, then she decided to go and die on me. So she picked the worst time to do this because this year has been amazing with horror movies and she's a huge horror fan. Horrible timing on her part, if I do say so myself. You have missed so many movies. I'm not going to be reviewing movies like I used to. I'm basically just going to talk to my mom about what she's missed, and I'm doing it this way because maybe I'll get a response from people if they've enjoyed the movie and not feel so fucking insane. Because it's been 7.5 months and well, not quite half, but I just feel like I'm going fucking insane with grief, and whether you like movies or just want to feel not so alone grieving, welcome. So mum, thanks for dying just before Avatar 3 came out, because I know you were really excited to go see that, and it was pretty much one of the most depressing movies I had to sit through. One, because it was also about grief, and two, you just missed it. And I saw the first two with you and Greg, my stepdad, and not seeing it with you fucking sucked. The storyline of the movie was depressing, it fucking sucked. You missing it fucking sucked. So yeah, Avatar will never be the same again, so thanks for that. Anaconda was a really funny movie. I laughed really hard and I felt really guilty for laughing because you weren't here to enjoy it. But funny movie. Primate, Killer Monkey, really gory deaths. You would have loved it. There was even a death that made me gag, so you probably would have found that amusing because nothing usually does that to me. But yeah, you missed that and you would have loved it. Send Help, another movie you would have really loved. You really would have liked Dylan O'Brien as well because we used to both love him and Teen Wolf. Whistle. Now this is where I had a bit of a brain fuck because I forgot you were dead. I was thinking about this whole movie about how I can't wait to buy it for you on DVD because you're going to love this movie, and then remembered you're dead, and then that kind of killed the vibes for me. It was still a really good movie. You would have loved it. I'm probably still going to buy it for you on DVD because it just feels wrong to not still buy you things. But yeah, I wish you were here to watch it. Scream 7, not a huge fan of it. You would have liked it more. You would have bought it for your collection anyway. Project Hail Mary, you would have loved Rocky, and I'm really sad that you didn't get to experience it. You probably would have hated the length of the film, but it's still a really cute film, and you would have loved Rocky and made fun of me and Greg for crying. Ready or Not 2, you loved the first one, you missed it. I really hate that you missed it. They Will Kill You, very similar to Ready or Not. You would have loved it. Bit weird compared to Ready or Not because there was an eyeball that climbed up a shaft, but it was still funny and gory. Undertone, thanks for fucking traumatizing me with this one. The movie started off with like a mother that's about to clearly die, looked exactly like you in the hospital, so I fucking hated it because I was just traumatized the whole time and just kept picturing you in the hospital. So thanks mom. If you weren't dead, we probably would have liked it, but I can never think of that movie the same. So thank you for that. Lee Cronin's The Mummy. I was expecting it to be scary. It was not scary. I was pretty disappointed. You would have liked it. Hokum, incredible film. Scott was brilliant. You would have really loved it. Really good movie. Probably not something I would watch again just because of kind of how intense it was, I guess, in a way. So yeah, if you haven't seen Hokum, I do recommend seeing it because my mum obviously can't. Obsession, you would have loved it. I've been very sad about the cat. Yeah, it was different. The Sheep Detectives, you would have adored this movie. Everyone adores this movie when they finally see it. It didn't get enough love in the cinema, but it's finally getting love on streaming. And it's just a brilliant movie. You would have made fun of me for crying. Because it was about grief, and you would have made fun of Dad for crying because he would have cried. We all would have cried. It's a fantastic movie, except you would have just made fun of us for crying, and I was just crying and making fun of me now. That's what you get. Passenger, another really good movie. Had really good jump scares, decent storyline. You would have loved it. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it got enough attention because it came between Obsession and Backrooms. So if you haven't seen it, I do recommend it. Backrooms, I liked it. You probably would have hated it because not much actually happens for a lot of the film. Masters of the Universe, this was a really funny movie. It was just a lot of fun, and you would have loved it because you just would have loved it, how fun it was. Greg would definitely love it. Yeah, I feel like not enough people have seen it, even though everyone who has seen it has loved it. So go and love it. Killer Whale, I fucking hated this movie. It was so horrible. I watched it on Netflix and I still somehow want my money back, but you would have loved this movie. You love horrible movies. What is wrong with you? You have so many DVDs of horrible movies. I don't know what to do with them one day because I feel like I want to keep everything of yours, but I don't want to keep all these bad movies, Mum. Why did you buy so many bad movies? Anyway, you would have loved it. Other people might love it. Like, you know, I do enjoy some B-grade movies, but this was just bad, but I thought it was good. Just bad. So, yeah. I have seen more movies this year. Like, I just watched Jackass, but that's not really your vibe because you'd be like, this is disgusting. Who likes this? I like this. There's something wrong with me. Insidious looks pretty awesome. You'd be into that. Evil Dead Rise comes out soon. You'd be into that. I'm excited for The Odyssey. You wouldn't give a shit. So there's still like a lot of horror movies coming out that you're missing. So that's on you for fucking dying on me. Yeah, so grief really sucks. I'm losing my mind talk. Like, obviously, you can see this video. I really miss my mum. She's been gone since November. And life just isn't the same. So whether you like movies and want to talk movies with me, or you're also grieving and want to feel not so alone, because obviously everyone goes through grief, and yeah, it's the most lonely you'll ever feel. Because yeah, like, I could have so much support from my dad, my friends, family, yada yada yada, and it's fantastic, but sometimes the one person you want to talk to is the one that's fucking dead. So I really miss you, Mum, and I really hate that you've missed all these movies, and every time I come here I cry, and then so I'm trying to like do some funny stuff and talk about movies and bring people in on the conversation rather than just see me cry all the time. But I'll see you next time, Mum. I love you.